Hello everyone, this is MJPW and welcome back. I am going to show you something on Fortnite that you've probably seen if you are a fan of Fortnite or Five Nights at Freddy's. You're probably aware that tons of people, including myself, want FNAF in Fortnite. Well, it's been a long occurring thing that it's always been speculated, like, maybe it's going to come this year, maybe it's going to come this Fortnitemares. Fortnitemares, of course, is the Halloween event, where Halloween-related skins, like last year, we got, like, Art the Clown, Jason, a bunch of good characters, and, Ghostface as well. But recently, this new season just started, like, a couple days ago, and the same day, the official Five Nights at Freddy's account, Scott Games, posted this. I'm going to show you on the screen. And people are automatically was like, yep, that seems like it confirmed it. But even further, a little bit earlier in the day, well, I say confirmed it. It didn't confirm it, but it confirmed that there is a collab of some sort coming with FNAF. But earlier in the day, as the season started, the downtime ended and people were exploring the map. People found this building. This building is currently under construction, but if you are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, you are probably like, yeah, that's the exterior of the movie building. And as we go into the inside in just a minute, yeah, it definitely seems pretty apparent that it seems like it's going to be Freddy Fazbear's. If it's not, a lot of people, including myself, is going to be pretty disappointed. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people who's going to be happy about that, which I don't understand, but that's beside the point. I see a lot of people, just real quick also, I see a lot of people, like looking at the fonts of the question marks, for the Scott game teaser, and they're tying it to these other like random games, and they're like, yep, it's the same question marks. No, it's not. Every one that I see, it's not. It's not even the same thing. But I swear I've seen that related with Fortnite before. But again, I can't confirm anything because I don't know anything. If I did, I would definitely be like, yeah, it's happening. But our best guess is that maybe Fortnitemares, because this season is a video game themed season, and Fortnitemares runs through this season. And so everybody's speculating that the FNAF stuff is going to be happening then. But real quick, here at the back, you can see a Jimothy. That's the raccoon that was floating around everywhere. I just thought I would point that out. That's just randomly on the back for some reason. But looking on the exterior, of course, there's a lot of construction. Of course, there's construction vehicles, pallets, lampposts are also out. And also the big obvious thing is this finished arcade that is, of course, connected. And it is connected because there is doors in between that I'll show in just a second. And it's a big old arcade, which it kind of makes sense because, the way Fortnite's layout works, and you'll probably be questioning, like, you'll be like, oh, the office can't go in this, this spot and this spot, but, the way Fortnite works, it's kind of limited to the point where it's like, it's hard to explain unless you know about, like, the structures of Fortnite. Like, it'll usually be, like, a square. And that square is, if you play builds and stuff like that, you probably know what I'm talking about. But they're pretty limited on making it absolutely exact, because that's pretty hard to do, I'd imagine. So real quick, we will start over here in the arcade. Hopefully I can get in there, or I'll come back to it. Oh yeah, I can fly through the walls. I didn't know that. First time doing that. So this is just kind of a general arcade. You can see, I think this is like a snack counter almost. I don't know if this stuff maybe will get like rethemed, but honestly it doesn't I don't think it'll hurt it that much if it's not. You can see some general stuff. Of course, Rocket League is a big product for Epic Games nowadays. A bunch of different games up here. And again, up here, there's more games. So what I was saying, that they're pretty limited on all of the stuff that they could do to make it one-to-one exact of a Five Nights at Freddy's location, or even matching, of course, the movie location. It would be pretty hard for them to do that with the way Fortnite, the layout and stuff like that works. Then we'll go down to the bottom floor as well. This has more games as well as a ticket counter. I did see a lot of people, so Epic, or Fortnite, whatever you want to say, they made a post that was like a couple different POIs, and one of the shots was like right here. It was this shot of the building, and people could see like slightly in this window, and they thought that this was something to do with Freddy, but no, it's just part of the arcade games that's down here. A lot of racing games. Impossible Pizza. Fall Guys. There's another Fall Guys. And this is your ticket counter, or your gift counter, whatever you would like to call it. That would be cool to own, a big old statue of that skin. Can I go through this door? So this door will lead into this room. I thought it was into the main room. Let me go back out here. So just to start fresh, let's act like we're going into the main lobby, or the main room. Boom. There is a stage. It is kind of rounded. But you know, that's not really a bother. And there's this stuff, which is probably going to have like lights on it, I would imagine. Somebody's also pointed out that there's a lot of like purple paint that you can find around this location, but I wouldn't necessarily straight up say that that is like a big confirmation, like purple god, purple. That's what everybody says. And, I totally get it, but I'm pretty certain that's just kind of a general asset this season. I've seen that a lot around the map. I play Fortnite pretty often. So when this happens, when this gets updated and stuff, be sure to be here, because I will have a full-on coverage of that for sure. Peeking to the side of the stage, this is our kitchen. It's just kind of general right now. Everything is just kind of out and about, but that's because, it's still under construction, and that goes into a back room. That's just like a storage closet. I'd imagine this is like, maybe it'll be like a parts and service, but that's going to be like their, where they would have like your power and stuff like that. Interesting that there's like an AC unit in that room. It just loops around a little bit, and that, I believe, is where, the arcade. And this should go into what I think is the office, or would be the office for this, because, and, again, this is all just speculation, but there is a CRT TV with a VCR. I think it's called CRT. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Uh-oh. That light's clipping into that safe. There's a bunch of pizza boxes as well. There's some pizza boxes up here as well. No graphics on there as far as like, Five Nights at Freddy's or anything, but here's like some computer-like stuff, maybe like a server almost. There's a flashlight. Yeah, this is why I think that this will probably be like the office. This is our main dining room, or like the main showroom. That's where you can like come up. What's here? Oh, it's just a warning. This is how you get up to the roof. So let me go back down. Over here, I'm not sure which areas these would be. Which, I mean, you know, it's all just speculation anyway, but this is another room. Oh, okay, so this would be like the bathrooms. And if you take this porta potty teleport, it will take you out front. It'll take you right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let me go back in there. So, yeah, that's the bathroom. I can't remember what... somebody had like a layout where they did probably a better job than I did. But that door leads you outside. This is like a kitchen. We already went through there. I think we went through all of this. That's the arcade as well. And if I can get out of there, this stairway to the side, which I may have already showed it. I can't really remember. This stairway goes to here. I don't know if that means that this wall is going to be blocked off and this is just kind of, I don't know. But regardless, it's another one of like the pillars of the building. But in there currently, you can mantle over this and go through here. And of course, you can go to this little outside dining area. Pretty cool. Some birds playing some kind of game. Oops. What's inside of there? Oh, it's just a blur. So I'm looking out here, just another outside area. Maybe not even a dining area. It might just be a hangout area. But I would consider that it's probably a dining area. Here's a cheat code, by the way. Those are pretty fun mechanics. I like that they added like those cheat codes as well. This is called Epic Mega Arcade. We got our green metal roof. Lots of purple paint. There's a light shining right on it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to downplay anybody's speculation, because literally anything could be a speculation with it. Because none of us know. Other than probably the people who do. But I'm extremely excited. I can't wait. Like, FNAF and Fortnite has been like a thing that, like I said, myself included, a lot of people want. And it's been speculated several times that you know, we would be like, oh, it's going to be the Fortnite collab, you know, like when something would be going on and it would be something completely not Fortnite related. And there is a possibility that, you know, we may not, it may not be FNAF, and we have no clue. We really won't know until whatever happens, I guess. So anyways, I think that is the whole building of what I can show you. If there is any further information, stay tuned on to probably my Twitter. But if they post anything like really cool, I will be sure to share it on YouTube as well. And of course, when the collab actually comes out, if it does, and it is FNAF, be sure to stay tuned to the channel because I'll do a full showcase of the skins and everything FNAF, just like I normally do with anything FNAF. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.